Today my topic for you is the benefits of coloring, defending why coloring should be used in the art classroom. The idea for this video came up when I was coming to the realization that coloring really does have a place in the art classroom. It does have a place in your life, no matter what you do or who you are. And so I wanted to give y'all some reasons why this is a really good thing. I did a little bit of research, I found some interesting articles, and then I want to share with y'all my personal thoughts and experience about why it is beneficial for the art classroom. First article to note is from North Central University, and they listed the top 7 benefits of coloring, and these included increased relaxation, expanded creativity, self-expression, more balance of body, mind, and spirit, increased ability to focus, reduced anxiety and stress, and improved fine motor and visual skills. The next article that I took note of was from CNN, and it was entitled, "Why Adult Coloring Books Are Good for You." It said, coloring is representative of art therapy because it has some of the same benefits, though not all of them, so you can't consider coloring as real art therapy, but it does have a lot of positive impact. So they said that coloring definitely has therapeutic potential to reduce anxiety, create focus, or bring about more mindfulness. Just like meditation, coloring also allows us to switch off our brains from other thoughts and focus only on the moment, helping to alleviate free-floating anxiety. It can be particularly effective for people who aren't comfortable with more creatively expressive forms of art. Coming down to the last article, and this one was my favorite because it kind of goes along with a lot of my personal thoughts. I found this article from the Children's Center for Growth and Development, it's a speech and language therapy center. According to their article, it helps with bilateral coordination, meaning using both hands together, fine motor coordination, making small movements, doing small odd movements, which are very helpful for things like dressing and eating, school, and work-related tasks. It helps with self-regulation, teaching patience that will help pace actions and regulate your body. Then finally, it helps with self-esteem, satisfaction of a completed project, and compliments from completing it well. Like I said, that last article was my favorite one that I read because I have very similar thoughts. In the art classroom, at least in my art classroom, I have found, first off, coloring is a very easy, engaging drawing exercise for the kids. It is something that they tend to really like because I use it as a change from our regular challenging projects that are more like a test. And so they get something that's a little different. Then it teaches things like coloring technique. It gives them something easy to be able to color neatly and take their time with. I don't grade coloring pages, so it gives kids a relaxing thing where there's no pressure on it, whether or not they get it wrong, so that's a really good thing. But in terms of just the coloring, it's also useful as a supportive activity because of them practicing neat coloring, but then you can also ask them to color it in different ways, such as using just warm colors or just primary colors. You could have them color it practicing value, things like that. Also, although it does not work out the creative brain too strongly because it's not making original artwork, it does work out your kind of drawing muscles in the brain. At least that's what I call it with the kids. Meaning it gets your brain thinking fairly quickly and solving problems because they have to figure out what color to put where, how best to color each spot, and how to use the pencil or the marker well enough, what way to put it to color it. So that's where I see it as being beneficial for thinking. The last thing, the self-confidence thing, is a huge thing that I see in my classroom. Because if a student colors a page really well, the design's already there, but they applied the color to it and they made it look awesome. They made the design stand out, and so they tend to get a lot of compliments. It makes them feel really good that they created something that looks great. And so it really helps them when they move on to their projects because they feel more confident. So overall, I love coloring. I love having coloring in the classroom. I love it in my personal life. That's why I gave y'all a little coloring video today. If you use coloring in your classroom, give me a thumbs up, and please let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you don't use coloring in your classroom, I hope you try and see what effect it can have on your students' main projects. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you liked this video. I'll see you next time, and thanks for watching.